to do it.
Oh, you can?
It did it. And now I'm going to send it to my Crafty Carney site too.
Whoa.
Nope, I maxed it.
Okay. There's a max 3 things.
I think so. I feel like we've done more than 3 before.
Yeah. Let me see if I can do can I do it to my Facebook page?
It's not letting me.
Okay, let me see if I can. This is fascinating. I want anyone to be able to see it. All right, let's see if it will let me. I've never done anything.
Thank you, Evelyn. Who I don't know is watching.
Who can't see you. It's not there. Oh no. Okay. It requires a plan upgrade. So I think we've reached our maximum.
I swear we've streamed to more than these platforms before, but
well, I don't know.
We're pushing the limits.
Oh my goodness, Mab. I just realized
what
this entire time, entire time we've been interacting, the whole time.
What?
It's been
what?
Secret show.
Oh, it's been said a bard's life can often be a hard life, or hill and jail to rove and always move from town to town. And some folk have inquired if ever we grow tired of ranging all around the world and never settling down.
But one should be a little wary of remaining stationary. It's comfortable, is lovely, but it's not the way we grow. When life starts to unravel, pick up your pack and travel. You'll find a strange serenity in places you don't know. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. You've got no map for showing which direction you are going.
But why start on a journey if you know where it will end?
And once you recognize,
to anticipate surprise, you'll relish every twist and turn that lies around the bend. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee-da-dee-da-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road.
The world has got its demons. There are many reasons why you'd find it harder to be brave than be afraid.
But every life could use some danger. Every friend was once a stranger. Ships are safe in harbor, but that's not why ships are made.
Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee-da-dee. A fwit-da-dee-da-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Adventures waiting further down the road.
Let's go. Lie da 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 da. Lie da 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 da. Lie da 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 da. Da 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 da. La da 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 da. Lie da 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 da.
Crafting, crafting, crafting with Joshi and Cubby. What will we make today? What is the dice of the day? Crafting, creating, collaborating. What would an octopus say? Trivia questions, hooray! Creating, clickbaiting, can't hardly waiting for the crafting show. A crafting show with Cubby and Joshi.
Also, Mab, wow.
Right on time.
You're literally right on time. I was ready to like put something on screen and like and literally, wow. I looked away for a second and I looked back and you were there.
I'm setting up my lathe today.
Ooh.
But there's a lot of things to talk about today.
There's a lot of things to talk about today.
Like a lot. Like
a lot.
I'm probably gonna dominate the stream. However, I heard a rumor. There were rumors. There were rumors he was into field hockey players, but so he went out for the team. No, that's something else completely.
There were rumors. What's a synonym of rumors? Suspicions.
Allegations.
Allegations. Scuttlebutt. Telltales. Whispers. Secrets. Gossip. There were gossips. Are you talking about our special guest we have today?
Oh, extra special super secret bonus. Double plus good.
Double plus good bonus. Everybody give a big round of applause that we won't hear, but we are believing that you're doing for a Bunny Jesuit. Yay!
Live from a secret underground lair high above the domicile.
How
are you doing, fellow birds?
Welcome. It's so nice to have you here.
For realsies. It's been a while since I've seen you, since I think Dragon Con. And
that's right.
And I haven't seen you just maybe follow you on Facebook but
I'm mainly in Medieval Land now, so Alice's profile isn't all that updated.
Oh.
I'll slip you that connection if you don't have it.
It's
a wonderful return. It's the group that I started in 40 years ago. Met my wife there. Wonderful. Oh, wow, you don't know this. To be quickly, I was wearing this wonderful cloak, and it flips open. There's blue on one side, there's green on the other, back and forth. Ooh. It attracted her in the manner of the lizards going, bah, like
I was just thinking that, like Bert.
She came up to me and made a pass that was
undeniable.
I was not clear on how passes worked or anything. I was very socially backwards at the time, but that was sufficient to get through my brain. It's like, oh, she might be interested in me. And then 35 years later, we're having lovely adventures all over the world.
Yay.
Including those 35 years.
Yeah.
You and your wife are one of my favorite couples in the world.
Yeah. It's so sweet.
And Kimberly and I would stay with them when we were doing the Florida Renaissance Fair, and it's been so long since I've done that. So I realized I was like, I haven't seen your actual like your face in a long time.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like I'm in contact with you, but
yeah, we were in LA that time for
yeah, I think the last time I saw you was like in person.
And you took us to that amazing museum. I'm telling everybody who's going to LA about that place. It's just it's
museum.
It's as it
Museum
should be.
of Jurassic Technology.
Yes.
It's my favorite place. I'm a member. I think I've talked about it.
Close to indescribable, but highly recommended.
Yeah, because like especially now when you describe it, it seems like one of those like cheesy like Instagram photo opportunity places, but it is not. You're not even allowed to have your phone on.
Oh, see, now that's brilliant. I want that. I wanted an immersive experience where you're not allowed to have your phone.
And it's been around, I think, since like the 60s or 70s, and it has that like old museum smell, and there's like that brown carpet everywhere, so it just gives you that feeling of like
that old museum smell is the carpet deteriorating and
off. Well, yes, probably
80 years. So
yeah. But that's authenticity. That's what I always say. The stink is the authenticity.
You don't get that from just a year in the place.
No. That's a different stink.
And I believe it is pronounced stank.
But it's the Museum of Jurassic Technology is a museum dedicated to wrong or outdated science, and also some other things. So there's a section that's all folk science, and it talks about like talking to the bees, or like if your child has a cough, feed them mice on toast, or like you gotta like these ants used to be thought to cure depression, and they kind of do. Like there is, and like some of them are actually like
wild.
Some of the folk remedies are like there's a reason why they actually like kind of worked. And then there's a whole section dedicated to all the Russian space dogs that went up to space.
Oh, yeah. When it came up the stairs, came around the corner, and there were the collected works of Antonin Tsiolkovsky, the guy who invented orbital mechanics. It's like, how the hell?
I know. And like
there's no wayfinding, so you have no idea what you're going to find when you turn the corner. It's a delight. It's
so nice. Yeah, they have another section. They have a section with what's his name? His dice. Randy.
I'm off my laser. I can still hear you and participate. So be right back.
You'll know who this is, Mab, because he's real big in the magic and sideshow world. I'm gonna forget his last name. Ricky, and he's known for like his dice collection.
Altubelli.
No. Although, I gotta look it up. I can't believe I can't remember his name. Ricky J.
Oh.
Yeah. Who he was a huge fan of the museum, and when he passed away, he had a huge dice collection, like ancient dice, and like he donated a bunch of his dice to the museum. So there's a cool like section on his dice. There's a whole section on microscopic artwork. This guy literally made artwork with like the little scales on butterfly wings, and you can only see them.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Gorgeous. It's the weird. Yeah, I love it so much. It's so weird and so good. And then at the end, you go up to the roof, and it's like a beautiful rooftop, not a dovery. What do you call it? Aviary?
Yeah.
Aviary. Doves and a little mausoleum, and they give you tea served out of a samovar. And cookies. You're like, what is this place? But yeah, anyone who comes to visit me in LA, we're going to the Museum of Jurassic Technology. All right, shut up, Shoshi. We got a lot of stuff to do. I'm just excited.
Good plan.
Yeah.
Highly recommend.
So, Bonnie Gesserit.
Well, hello there.
You've joined us today. Mab, I know you have a lot going on today.
So much.
But Bonnie Gesserit, I know you also have a craft for us today.
I do. I'm taking strips of
Wait,
brass.
is this Mab? Did you want to say something?
No, I'm pointing to Bunny Jesuits.
You're pointing. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Continue.
Yep,
Here, wait.
strips of brass for circlets for my friends that hold a certain title in the SCA.
Oh, fancy. Are you and you're
Add a little-
decorating them?
Can't decorate a lot. For this level of rank, there's whole sumptuary laws surrounding like how many pearls you can have on a coronet versus whether there's stuff coming up. These are for kind of mid-level award recipients. A sister of mine that I'm apprenticed with through a friend. So yeah, we can put a doodad on them. Like I have some gems that I'm going to be working with, and a string to tie it in the back, and just nice little something for people to hold their veils in place and show their pretty rank in this group.
And it's how do you get just a strip of brass like that?
I got this from a metal store. We have a lovely place downtown that has a little bit of everything. And it was a little trick trying to find I'm sorry?
Like a hardware store?
Kind of, yeah, but more specific. Like you have a woodworking store. This is a metalworking place.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And then you go in and you were saying you had a little trouble.
This whole sumptuary thing for these type of things, they can't be higher than 3/4 of an inch because you don't want to pass yourself off as a baroness and get in trouble or anything like that. So finding the right, one of my newer passions in this group is the protocol, the heraldry to a degree, the etiquette, how to behave in court and all that kind of stuff. And it wouldn't do for the person who's in all about this to like be flashing a big fancy hat when she shouldn't be. Just
Right.
could not do.
This is why I would get fired from the SCA.
Yeah, this is why when Kimberly and I would go to Pennsic, we're like, we have to play the lowest class
Right.
character possible. Because it kind of means you can get away with anything.
That's right.
And apparently get put in jail.
Yeah, Pennsic.
He's never been put in jail yet.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
We went a couple of times about 10 years ago, had a good time. And that was around the time we were starting to get out of the group. And now both my wife and I are back in and pretty enjoying it. She's big in archery right now and doing really well.
Ooh, neat.
Yeah.
She has her own bow. She's named it. And it's giving her very good results.
She really is like a Disney princess. like in a modern Disney princess. Like
That's fair.
archery, crafting, also pretty dresses. Like yeah.
Yeah.
I was helping some folks out who are making crossbows.
Nice.
And I engraved little medallions for their crossbows.
Oh, that's fun.
And
go ahead.
they have a big ballista.
Nice.
Ballista.
I have a question about the circlets. How do they attach in the back? You said with string?
I'm going to cut the length to size, everybody's hat size, so to speak. And then here I'll punch a couple of holes, round this off for comfort, and then loop through. Another one of my sisters made just a simple weave kind of braid that will do well for it. And once the holes are kind of cleaned out so they don't bite the string, it'll last a while.
Okay, I'm about to run the laser. Let me know if it's too loud. It's going to go for 11 minutes, maybe 12.
Okay. Yeah.
So, speaking of cool strings, you could use a Kumihimo cord. I'm just saying.
Fair.
Good. That's true. That's really cool. I want to think about making one of those for myself, just for myself.
Sure.
Because that brass
I love
string
crowns and
really
tiaras.
cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just wearing a crown.
We have a selection of various tiaras and crowns and such. When I did the Rococo event last January, it was only a couple months ago. Yeah. I received a award for best costume kind of thing.
How's the volume?
I don't hear it.
It's fine.
I don't hear it at all.
So this wonderful sash for this.
I love it.
Wait. Let me put
It's
you on the screen. I want to hold this up so you can see it.
It's a little backwards, but
The admired of all eyes.
There you go.
Oh. And is that for like one of those what is that show that's Bridgerton show?
That may be the context of it, but this was something a friend started a few years ago here in Orlando. Just general Rococo period, Marie Antoinette kind of stuff. First year I wore this rather simple black dress, not nearly as wide as my new one, but that one was great because Leanne had to drive me to the event. I filled the back of the SUV and then kind of popped out and then had to walk sideways through doors. It was a lovely evening.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And met some wonderful friends that way. I went up to Annapolis a couple of years ago to another event and met a lady there whom, after we started talking, it's like, hey, where are you from? Oh, Florida? Cool. Jacksonville? Oh, I got some friends who do reenacting in Jacksonville. And she said, oh, is it X and Y? Yeah. Yeah, they're my neighbors. Sure, I'll go all the way up to Maryland to learn friends of friends.
I love that.
The world is small in our circles.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great. Yeah. All right. Mab, what's up with you?
Hey, remember that time I made 100 kumihimos for an event last weekend?
Yes.
I thought 100 was a ridiculous amount.
Did you sell them all?
On day 3, and it's a 4-day event.
That's wonderful, Mab.
So now I have 0 kumihimos, and I need to make more. And I have an event this weekend too. So
great. Is that the May Day
Fairy Ball? It's the Fairy Balls this weekend. Last weekend I stayed with our good friend Kimberly, who's going to be coming up multiple times in this particular.
Yeah. Tell me about the that was for the yarn thing.
Yarn crawl, exactly.
Yeah.
And it was fantastic. And I'm still a baby vendor in the great scheme of things. My table looked great. The stickers did pretty well. The crankies did better than I expected. They did pretty good. I sold all of my kumihimos.
Wow. And I guess that would make sense because like people can use yarn.
Well, the thing that was pretty consistent was they hate I-cord. I'm yelling because I can hear my laser. So if I'm talking too loudly, let me know.
No, you just sound enthusiastic.
I'm enthusiastic. I almost tripled the amount of money I expected to make.
That's wonderful, Mab. I'm so happy about that. That's really awesome. It's so nice to see that your work and your effort and your ideas like are paying off and that people really like that. Yeah, because they really are cool. And yeah, there's nothing more frustrating than being like, I spent so much time on this and I know this idea is cool. Why doesn't everyone else know it's cool?
And that brings me to a really interesting realization that I had over the weekend is I can't just make these things and send them off for sale somewhere. I can't. Nobody knows what they are. Everything the crankies and the kumihimos and a few of the other things, they need explanations. People can't just walk by the booth. They're not like the stickers, People can walk by and read and point and laugh and pull out the ones they like and buy them. I still do the sales pitch on those as well. How it supports federal workers, how it's printed by a woman-owned small business in North Carolina, how these things are saying what federal employees legally cannot say due to the Hatch Act, blah, blah, blah. Because I can't shut up. I can't. And, it was hard on the body.
Yeah.
And, on Monday when I got back, my hands were super swollen. So I had to go get it checked out. And it turns out, guess who's got arthritis in their paws? Boop, 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 boop. Me. They're everywhere. Arthritis. I'm made of breadsticks.
That's a good way to describe it. You're made of breadstick. Like
So,
grainy
right.
breadsticks.
I know, like the crumbly breadsticks. Not the good soft kind that you get from Olive Garden. No, I'm talking those crunchy ones that they serve in Italian restaurants that snap as soon as you yeah, exactly. It's crumbs everywhere. So like that brings up like the reality. Yeah, and I thought it was carpet tunnel too, which I want to call it carpet tunnel henceforth.
I like that much better.
Oh yeah, biscotti. I made a biscotti. That sounds way more delicious.
Oh yeah.
It's more upscale.
And you're sweet.
And what?
And you're sweet.
Oh. And I'm great with coffee.
You're great with coffee.
So I have an event this weekend, which is another Nina event, which is the Spring Fairy Ball, which Bonnie Jesert would have an amazing time at. I'm just saying, not worth the commute.
I keep getting invited by the organizer.
Yeah, Nina. Have you met Nina? You know Nina.
I know her through social media. We've had lovely chats, and there's a definite desire to get up there. It's just timing is so difficult.
Nina's one of the best people.
Yeah,
like legitimately.
If I could do that in the fall, and also the Marina Abramovich show that's happening in DC in December, I'd be a happy person using up all my vacation.
Vacation? What?
Yeah. I just hit 10 years with my company and have an extra week now, so I'm...
Holy crap, congratulations for working in these trying times.
All right. Yeah, it's been wonderful. We had a crazy project the last few weeks that kind of melted me down, but this week off has been a delight to recover, and things like this really bring my batteries up to speed. So I appreciate being invited.
Yay. Yeah, I'm exhausted, but the battery's full, and I came away from that event with more ideas of things to make, and I'm trying to remember them all. I can't right now.
It'll come to you. It'll come to you.
It'll come to me. But yeah, like I've decided I've got some polymer fabric. Oh, I want to show you a thing I did make. Speaking of making things, you know, for folks who know me, know I love to weave. I'm a big weaver. I used to weave all the time. And I got this loom. It's a dorky, very inexpensive loom. It's not a great loom, but it's a silly little loom. And I was getting so many pieces from the demo of the Kumihimo that I decided to weave a tapestry.
Yeah, cool. What a great use of all those extra pieces.
Yeah. You can kind of see I warped the Kumihimo kind of seasonally. And like this is summer, this is fall, this is winter, this is Christmas, because I always do a red and white one during the Christmas season. And we're up to spring now. And I realized that I've been warping my Kumihimos by season. So, I'm going to fix it up and make it pretty. But like right now, it's just.
Yeah, look at that.
Pretty nice.
Yeah.
And I'll make it like a nice little art tapestry out of it or something. And then
you could even that could be a thing, like you could hang stuff from it.
Oh yeah, exactly. Oh, like earrings and stuff, and jewelry.
Yeah. If it's not too distracting.
It's too distracting. But I could make it a thing to hang up and hang Kumihimos from it.
Ooh, yeah. That's a good idea. Yeah. So smart.
Oh, here's one of the ideas that I came up with. And you can shut me down and say this is a dorky idea because I think it's brilliant. And I said it as a joke to somebody during one of the sales pitches, and they laughed. And I said, don't laugh at that. That was terrible. Do not laugh at that. And then I kept thinking about it and going, it's not a terrible idea. All right, enough prelude. So I've been wanting to make a round loom so that people could take their Kumihimo cords and make a coaster out of it.
Oh.
And as I was talking about it, I called it the Lumihimo.
Okay.
Thank you. And if I could design it to look very similar to a really giant Kumihimo, but it has to be structural to take the tension of weaving.
I mean, if there's a if there's a portmanteau that works, like that means it's a good idea. That's what I always say.
Hey, great idea. Thank you, VLF. I could sell it as a twofer kit, for like $15. The Kumihimo and the Lumihimo.
I think that's a great idea.
The Lumihimo.
Lumi. Now that's too far, Mab. That's too You've gone too far. Amazing. So yeah, I can't hear the laser at all.
Yeah, it's really loud and it's got like 11 seconds left. I was just checking.
Amazing.
Time remaining. The task is about to be completed.
And this is you're cutting out Kumihimos now, yeah?
No, actually, right now I'm cutting out Crankies. The Kumihimos take about an hour to engrave and all the detail work on them. And it just finished, and now we're waiting for the fan to clear the smoke out, and it is done. Oh my god!
Amazing. That's great. Yeah,
earbuds, and that way I can hear you guys. And
how were the? Did you sell any of your little mini paintings, or are you not?
I didn't bring those, believe it or not, because I tell you the idea I had for them?
No.
So I've decided to convert my reliquaries with the artwork inside and make the painting a part of the reliquary. And decorate it and you have it in a little frame.
Yeah.
Does this fit in there? Yeah, that fits in there. And
I remember you talking about, and you were getting a frame that fit it. Yeah. Great idea.
Well, this is just a little one I grabbed, but
that's great. Yeah, because those reliquaries are so cool.
Yeah, and I need to start making more of these. I wonder if I should just put one of those on there, and let's see. But I want them to be more detailed art boxes, so it's not just making them. I have to paint them and decorate them, and sell them for some more than $20, right? I need a high dollar ticket item that if I sell that one item, then I'm like, woo!
Yeah.
Because they're all going to be one of a kind.
Map, you're so crafty.
And I can totally see that. This little green goblin with the dirty blonde hair and the big Steven Universe eyes. I love it.
Map, you're so crafty. I'm questioning whether that's an actual mirror behind you or if it's a representation of what the mirror would see on the other wall.
Here's a fun story. It's an actual mirror behind me. And this mirror was my childhood room mirror when growing up. And my mother had painted it white. And I painted it this cool, an olive green. And then I did this copper brushing on there.
Amazing.
Yeah, I found it when we were cleaning out one of the old family homes, and I was I can't let that go.
For sure.
It's plastic, by the way. It's not wood. The frame is plastic. It's from the 70s.
Yeah, but the emotions are there.
Yeah, it doesn't look cheap.
You don't know.
Flat. You know what I mean? It doesn't look like a, but it's probably because it's 70s plastic, so it's
it's vintage.
Well, it's got so many layers of paint on it at this point. I think it was originally like a gold plastic, and then my mom painted it white at some point with spray paint. Clack, 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 clack. Then I primed it and then put the colors on there. May have been pink at one point in time. Mom really drove that pink thing. Wanted to make sure I was a girl. Yeah.
I remember I love pink now. And I have loved pink
Same.
in my past. My favorite wall I ever had as a child was my mom found this wallpaper that was like fluffy pink clouds. Like they looked like the pink in a sunset. And that was on one wall. And then on the other wall was all these little tiny like rainbows and stars in blue and rainbow. And I was like, that was when I was like 7 to like, no, I guess it would be like 5 to 9. Those were my walls. And I love like, oh, they were so great. And then we moved into our other house and I was older and I was like, and I think my walls were like beige or something. My mom's like, all right, I'm going to paint the walls. Like, what color do you want? And I was like, I want ice blue. I was like, that's what I want. I'm excited to have something different. I want like a light blue. I was like, really any color but pink. I was like, I'm a teenager now. I want like something more mature. My mom's like, got it. She painted my walls pink with and then did little like sponge like hearts and squares around the top.
Nice.
Okay. I was like, Mother, this is literally exactly what I didn't want. And she's like, ice blue would have been too cold. You wouldn't have liked it. I was like, okay. Then a couple years later, I moved into the basement because I was like, I'm a real punk teenager now. I live in the basement. And my little sister moved into this little tiny room we had. She's like, I'm going to have my own room. And so we have 4 kids in our family. So we always shared like the 2 girls got one room and the 2 boys got the other room. My brother's like, well, I'm going to move. There's an empty bedroom there. Like, I'm going in there. I'm going to have my own room. And my mom's like, well, he can't stay in a room with pink walls, and painted it ice blue.
What?
Rude. But it was fine because eventually I moved back into that room and I was like, ha ha ha. It's fine. Everyone's just doing their best. Everyone's trying to do their best. But yeah, no, I well, as you can see, like, I love pink. Excellent. I know. Yeah, come on, Mom. Everyone's just trying their best. Everyone's just trying. It's fine. Hey, we're being rated. Hello. Wow. Hi. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. This is the Crafting Show.
Hey.
I think this might actually be a good time, unless anyone else has anything to bring up, to do some. Oh, we got to do our complete color harmony.
Oh, yes, let's talk colors. I still need to get a copy of that book, but
I'll send you the what's it called? The EAN number.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
ISBN.
Yeah.
That's what it is. ISBN number. Because I don't know if it's in print anymore. Because I found it at a really cool used bookstore. But maybe it is, because it says the last publishing was in 2020. So I bet it's still around. I just got it at a used place. Anyway, for those of you who you know what this is, we've been going through this book, the Complete Color Harmony book. It's a
How's
cool
that
book.
bookmark treating you?
Talking about it's still there.
Yay!
Wait. Excuse me.
Nice.
Apparently I'm allergic to bookmarks. So we've been going through all of the colors and their color suggestions. We did hot, cold, rich,
thank you,
pale,
Les.
and it is. Oh, thank you.
Sweet.
Oh, sweet, awesome. And today we are on Regal. We are on Regal colors.
Ooh.
Boom, boom, boom. Whatever those are. So we're gonna find out what they think Regal colors are.
That's Bonnie Gesserit. Bonnie Gesserit is the princess.
And I saw that it has blue as the first word in it, which is the kingdom colors. So go team.
Ooh.
Actually, you're wearing kind of regal colors according to this book right now. The fullness of blue combined with the power of red creates blue violet. It is the darkest hue on the color wheel and contains no black to diminish its innate power. Combinations using this color symbolize authority and regal inspiration. Likened to the deepest blue-black plums of summer, that's nice. Likened to the deepest blue-black plums of summer, blue-violet, combined with its complement yellow-orange, creates a most striking color scheme. This lush combination suggests royalty and is seldom used outside a daunting environment. So these are
gorgeous. Okay, I had a cranky pattern design. One of the papers that I printed is that color combination.
Yeah.
I like the nod to RGB right in the middle.
Yeah. That I really like the variations of violet and plum. Ooh, these are very nice too.
Ooh.
The greens up there I really like.
And
the reds down there. Yeah, that's
cool. Kind of feel.
Regal.
Very mermaid
regal. Yeah. Yeah.
Royal blue. Royal blue.
Well, this one it says it's not as even though it says it's regal, I don't think any of there is some royal blue in here, but I think what they're really talking about is this sort of like violet blue plummy color. This like the really darkest dark color there, which isn't black. It's like, I don't know how much, well, you can see it here. It's like the darkest purpley blue. It's a really cool color. Yeah. So that is regal colors according to this book. Oh, I give a preview. So next time we're doing magical colors, which I'm excited about that.
Ooh.
Reading through
I'll be there.
Yeah, magical. I'm guessing a lot of purple is in magical.
We've got magic to do just for you. We've got miracle place to play. For some reason, that song I still know that freaking song from like junior high school or something. We never did the show. I think I did it as a chorus sing-along thing.
What song is that?
We've got magic to do just for you. We've got miracle place to play. We've got parts to perform, hearts to warm. Kings and queens, something. As we go along our way. I think it's from Pippin.
Oh, okay. Cool. Wow. That was amazing, Mav. Well done.
Got one little line, but damn it. Yeah, for some reason, all my old songs have been coming back into my head.
That's lovely. What a nice gift your brain is giving you.
Are you wearing scissor earrings?
Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. Thank you for noticing. I was waiting for the right opportunity to point these out. Aren't they cool? I
Yarn Crawl, everyone had awesome earrings. Continue. I will tell you more.
This was a gift from one of my friends. And I love them. My favorite part about them is the clip. They really open and close.
Oh, that's brilliant.
And that's not dangerous at all.
No, it's so good. And that's what like opens and closes the little.
Are they the crane style? Thread scissors?
Oh, with that? Nah.
Nope. So I saw somebody with the little crane thread snips.
Yeah.
Like a little crane bird thing. They had those earrings. People at Yarn Crawl.
Were their earrings like
they dressed for the show?
That's cool.
They were committed. People had little mini skeins for earrings. People had little
That's
crochet hooks that they could take off their ears and fix a thing. People had knitting needles. People had like the ends of knitting needles. And I was like, what's the point of that? You can't use that. People had crocheted earrings. People had knitted earrings. They had just like, if it was yarn related in any way, shape, or form. Although I will say weavers were woefully underrepresented, but that's just me. It's all about knitting and crocheting. 1 stick, 2, 0 sticks, please.
Were there any drop spindles?
No, there were not.
I always thought those would make good earrings.
Oh, wait, yes. Somebody did have a drop spindle earring. Yes.
for a short time, and then you just unwind to your feet. That
Yeah,
could
yeah,
be
they
a
just in your you're just
Damn it.
going the whole time. You're like, if you just bob your head back and
It's
forth,
stylish
And then-
and functional.
Those little skein holders, where
Yeah.
they're like, it's like got a little keychain thing and then a stick and then a little flat. They kind of look like drop spindles, but people keep their skeins on them and clip it to their belt loop while they're hooking
Oh, yeah. I've seen those.
or
Yeah.
two sticking it. So yeah, those were very popular. And
Cool.
those, I could see the ones that were made were clearly cut on a laser. They were laser cut. Quick draw yarn. I like that. It basically is quick draw yarn. I will remember that. And now I want to make one that looks like a little holster
Oh, that's funny.
to hold your yarn.
Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo.
Doo-doo-doo. All right, partner, knit.
I'm
So
telling
this,
you, yarnies are crazy people. Yarnies are crazy people. Continue.
I feel it. Yarnies and carnies.
That's what I've been saying. Carnies love yarnies. Carnies love
Yeah.
yarnies.
Would you consider yourself a yarny carny?
I would. I would consider myself a crafty carny.
Well, yes, technically, officially, legally,
I registered.
Card carrying.
card carrying.
Card
I actually
carrying?
I didn't make cards. I haven't made cards yet, so I don't even know
Oh.
what to do about that.
Yeah.
Yarny.
Yeah.
Yarny.
We're really fortunate with the portmanteaus today, and I love it.
Yarny.
And I love it. So this might be a good time to do some trivia.
Ooh.
Trivia.
Excellent. Also a good time for people who need to do crafts to do crafts while I'm doing trivia. Okay, I found some good ones. Let's see. What do we want to start with? Let me see. Okay. Yeah, let's do this one. No, wait, I thought I had better ones. There they are. Okay, here we go. All right. All right. We are doing, just so you know, these are trivia cards from Trivial Pursuit 6.
Oh.
We are going to, as we always do, we will read the questions at the end so that we can play 2. We will try and hold our enthusiasm from shouting out the answer when we know it, because we know there's a delay. If you think you know the answer, put it in the chat. We are all playing together. So if anyone loses, or if anyone gets an answer wrong, we all lose. If anyone gets it right, we all win.
I
Hey,
absolutely love games in co-op mode.
me too. You can't lose.
Right?
First question, people and places. What city's Blade of Light pedestrian walkway was known as the Wobbly Bridge until 1991? Shock absorbers. Oh, no, not the year 91. Until 91, shock absorbers were installed for stability. What city's Blade of Light pedestrian walkway was known as the Wobbly Bridge until 91 shock absorbers were installed for stability? And they're looking for the city. the city that bridge is in.
I have a
London,
theory.
yeah, London has the Millennium Bridge, and it
That's
had a
what I
little
was
funkiness when it first came up, but I've never heard it called that before.
The Blade of Light.
Blade
Yeah.
of Light. Huh.
Yeah.
Side story on that. I walked over the Millennium Bridge in 2003 or so, heading from the Globe Theater across the river. And then a guy in a big wig and a clown nose runs past me. I thought that was odd. Another two do. And then suddenly there's a whole running group. That was when I learned about Red Nose Day.
Oh,
yeah. Nice.
that was so funny. What a we're like, what? What
You're
is-
in London. One person, yeah, it's going to happen.
Right.
Now it's a whole movement in the style of Alice's Restaurant.
You're like, wait, what's happening? That's so funny. Chicago, that's not a terrible guess.
Chicago.
I think it might be like, I wonder if it's like Tokyo.
They do like their
or-
lights and bridges.
Yeah, or like the other guess I have is Harrisburg. Because they have this they have a really cool long pedestrian bridge that goes from somewhere to City Island. And it's a cool bridge because it's the bottom of it is all that like metal, and it has like holes in it, like it's that woven metal look.
Mhm.
Yeah.
When you walk, you can look down, and it's really incredible because you're like,
Right. That seems like a great idea for a super long bridge.
yeah.
I think they did that to the top of the Tower Bridge in London. Where
Yeah,
if you do
but you
go
know
up
what?
the
They
stairs,
didn't
you
do it
walk over
for
and it's
the
glass door.
whole. They didn't do it for the whole thing.
Oh,
They
okay.
just
All right.
one
Yeah, because that would be if they gave you no option for getting around, it might be a little challenging.
You even have options for getting around.
Oh, that's good. Because it used to be the pedestrian bridge. You could take that when they had to raise it, but yeah, that seemed a bit out of the way.
Yeah. So I guess my guess is I don't think it's Harrisburg though. I'd be very surprised if it was, because I've also never heard of it referred to as a blade of light.
Yeah, that's the part that's throwing me.
Yeah.
I also went with the Millennium Bridge in London.
Yeah. I'd
That's
like to
what I
pride
thought.
myself in my London trivia, but I don't think I've ever heard of that.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say like I'm gonna guess like Tokyo.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Like they don't have anything like that in New York, do they?
No, I mean it could be Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh has the most bridges of any U.S. city.
Yeah, it's
But
not
also-
Pittsburgh. That sounds way too classy for Pittsburgh.
Hey, it does. Also, they would never allow a bridge to be wobbly. They have so many
Really?
bridges. They're so good at making bridges. But it also doesn't say what country, it just says what city. So it could be like Russia.
That's not a
That's a
city.
country, right?
Mhm.
Moscow.
That's a city.
Yes, thank you. Well, we'll find out. Next question: arts and entertainment. Who sued VH1? Remember VH1?
Yes, I
Yeah.
do.
Pop-up video.
Yeah. Yeah. Who sued VH1 for ditching plans to air a reality show based on her life with hubby David Guest? Guest spelled G-E-S-T. I don't know who that
Guest?
is.
Is it
Guest.
Just or guest?
I think it's pronounced Guest, but it's G-E-S-T. Maybe it is Jest. David Jest? David Guest. That sounds more familiar. Who sued VH1 for ditching plans to air a reality show based on her life? I'm trying to think who would want a reality show on VH1.
It's almost like the reverse Streisand effect. Yeah.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, because I know
Wait, video
people-
hits. So it has to be a musician, right?
Probably.
I mean,
not like
MTV's
Mariah
not
Carey.
music now, but if we're thinking 90s when those were starting to come out,
Well,
Yeah, this is
VH1
probably
makes
like
more sense.
started
probably
to
like-
do music because in response to MTV doing less music.
And
It
more
was
reality shows.
It was probably early 2000s, I'm guessing, at like the height of the reality TV thing. I'm gonna guess Mariah Carey. I don't know who her husband is though.
Not bad.
I would not guess Mariah Carey because she's
Yeah.
not that kind of person. She's a goddess.
True.
And she's Canadian.
Oh.
So she probably
Yeah,
wouldn't be all like,
Yeah.
wow.
That would be more Much Music, yeah.
I don't know who. I don't know. We'll find out. If anyone in the chat has an idea, write it down. Just name some early 2000. I mean, it's not like, I don't know. I don't know who people's husbands are. It's not like Christina Aguilera or something like that, is it? Nobody
For
knows.
whatever reason, David Guest sounds like a producer's name to me, like film or TV or something. I have
exactly.
no reason for it. It just feels that way.
Yeah. I like agree. Well, I was thinking that, but then she did have a reality show.
Who?
Jessica Simpson.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, like that's a really
Yeah.
good guess, but I think she did actually have a reality show. But maybe they did, maybe she sued and they put the reality show on. I don't remember the name of her husband though.
But was it on VH1?
Oh, right. So
So,
maybe
yeah.
that's a good, because I feel like that's a good guess. Yeah. Well, we'll find out.
Dun, dun,
Next
dun.
question. History.
These are
What?
hard.
I know these ones are hard.
Well,
Uh,
anytime it's outdated or,
Right.
you know,
Sometimes that's helpful, sometimes it's not helpful. Also, I have like a real gap in my pop culture knowledge from 97 to around like 2002, because that's when I was in New Zealand.
Oh.
Or like 2001. And so anything that happened during that time, I'm like, I don't know that reference. I don't understand. History. What Colombian novelist served as the first head of Fidel Castro's press agency in Bogota? Wow, that's very specific. Okay.
Wow.
What Colombian novelist served as the first head of Fidel Castro's press agency in Bogota?
I feel pretty confident in saying I have no earthly idea.
I have no idea. I want to know though. I'm excited to know the answer to this.
I mean, honestly, it's creepily relevant right now.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
No idea.
Colombian novelist. And it's said in such a way like we might know who this person is, and then when we find out, we're like, oh. Huh. Fidel Castro's press agency, the first one. So this might have been in like 60s?
Early 60s, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll find out. This one is hard. We're not
Yeah.
getting any of these. Okay, next question. Science and nature. What website served up 20 million maps to netizens? That is a term I have
Wow.
never heard. That is a
Really?
term.
that's a 90s term. That
Yeah.
was when we were in New Zealand.
Stop trying to make netizens happen. It's never going to happen. And it did not happen. I'm
Not
going to
so
start
much.
using that now. As a netizen, what website, this is an answer I feel like we might know. What website served up 20 million maps to netizens every day by the year 2001?
MapQuest.
I think that, because that was like the first one, right?
Yeah, it was the bomb diggity,
That was
Yeah.
the transition between AAA triptychs.
which
And
I used to get all the time.
Oh, absolutely. I loved those.
I loved
We used to
them.
travel from Florida to upstate New York a lot. And that was a treat because I'm like following along and
Yeah.
useless information to my dad. And it was, great time. Yeah, because Google Maps is definitely a more recent.
Well, and like when MapQuest first started, I mean, they were trying to do a really hard thing. They weren't that great. And then Google Maps was better, but I don't know if it is anymore.
Is MapQuest still around? I would like to know.
Yeah, I was about to.
Great question.
To the Googler.
Yeah.
It is with live traffic.
Wow.
Yeah.
What if I'm gonna start?
Look at that.
I wonder what search engine
Right.
they use, because like maybe I'm just gonna start using MapQuest again.
They're still using it just for the sheer nostalgia of it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like maybe
Hopefully it's not.
good.
Hopefully they didn't stop the maps in like 2002 because the city I live in has had so much construction since then. It would have
That
no
would
idea.
be so funny.
Yeah.
That would be so great.
We had a big interchange overhaul a few years ago here, and Google Maps was trying to send people off to the left over the hump
The edge.
in like a 3 multi-tier
Oof.
spaghetti junction. It took a moment for them to get that updated.
Yeah, we had what we called the mixing bowl here outside of DC.
Okay.
That's where 495,
Oh.
395, and 95
Right.
intersected. It still kind of is a madhouse.
Oh, also, I didn't know this.
Mhm.
In early 2025, after an executive order by President Donald Trump renaming the Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America, MapQuest gained attention for its satirical response. Through its
Oh.
official Blue Sky account, MapQuest announced that they would not change the name of the Gulf on their map. They later announced Name Your Own Gulf, a website allowing someone to generate an image of a map saying Gulf of something.
Oh,
I
that's
totally
amazing.
missed that. See, now I want to be like, all right,
Oh.
maybe I am
Let's
gonna.
give them my money. Yeah, I'm
Map-
in.
MapQuest still
There's
has it as the Gulf of Mexico.
It has an app. It has a mobile. I might be switching over to MapQuest, everybody. I might be using that instead of Google Maps.
For political reasons, I'm switching to MapQuest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is the Gulf of Mexico, right off the coast of Florida. Yay!
I mean, I know somebody who lives in that general vicinity, so I would defer to the people who are on the ground.
Yeah.
What is
That's
it called?
incredible. Wow. Okay.
That's fun.
Sports and leisure. Sports and leisure. What tabletop game is known as Babyfoot in France? This one I'm excited about. I was like, what tabletop game is known as Babyfoot? Look who's here. What?
Who's here?
Yay!
What a surprise. Incredible.
Wow.
What a day.
I know that guy. There was that time I actually got to touch this person
Ooh.
in like same meat space. It was weird. It was
Aw.
really weird.
You
I-
touched
Sounds like-
you touched Cubby in his meat space? Is
Yeah,
that
I
what you
discovered he is an actual 3-dimensional entity. It was pretty nice.
Mab, you touch
Good
me
to know.
almost always.
Oh.
I said boop. Boop.
I don't know. I don't know if did you hear our last little conversation about MapQuest?
No.
So we got a question on here. We're doing trivia. What website served up 20 million maps to netizens every day by the year 2001? We're like, oh, it's got to be MapQuest. And then we're like, is MapQuest still around? Looked it up. Apparently it is still around and they're kind of cool. And I might be using them instead of Google Maps from now on. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I'm literally downloading it right now. All right. I'm gonna look at this. You get to have look at the little characters you can choose.
Nothing.
MapQuest might, y'all, I don't know. But right now the question we're working on, Cubby, Oh,
I
say,
don't
go ahead.
know how to feel about the fact that they call the little icons questies. It's like, it is cute, but it's like a little,
We're starting
it's
to get
a
into
little
tweet territory.
corporate cute, you know?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
hate it. I don't hate
Yeah.
it.
I have
I
Yeah.
don't love it.
I have a Hail Mary on this if Cubby doesn't nothing clicks in his brain about it.
Oh yeah. So the recent question is, what tabletop game is known as Babyfoot in France?
Le petit pe petit.
was like-
Petit-
Le pied petite?
Babyfoot.
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 Monopoly.
I know. I was like
It's
Monopoly.
a little shoe,
Chris.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's a game that would have been around in like the early 2000s, maybe, or it could be an old game. I don't know. Maybe it's checkers.
So we know it's not Wingspan.
We know it's not Wingspan. We
All right,
know
cool.
it's not. We know it's not Settlers of Catan. Oh wait,
That
was
would create a
Settlers of
temporal
Catan
anomaly, yes.
2000? It might have been actually.
Well, we know it's not Catan. That's the name now. It's not Settlers anymore, I found out.
Oh, it's
Really?
just Catan.
It's been fully settled by this point. They've had many years.
Yeah.
It's more like NIMBYs of Catan. What,
NIMBYs
you want
of
you want to build a grain mill in my backyard? I will have nothing to do with that.
NIMBYs of Catan is really funny. Babyfoot. Babyfoot.
I can throw out my random train of thought. It might take us somewhere. Of course, it might derail.
I'm here for all of that.
Foot,
Continue.
footy, soccer, baby foot, small foot, foosball.
Foosball. I bet you're right.
Is that
I
a
have no idea where
Put
tabletop?
a big green on you.
Maybe that's probably the catching point. It's not really. It doesn't go on a table. I guess it's kind of is a table.
But it might is foosball considered a tabletop game? I don't know. It might be.
Yeah, of course we might be thinking tabletop in the 2020s context
Right. Yeah. Huh.
because prior to 10 plus years ago, board games would be, I think, the more likely term.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out.
Yes, we will.
Never been railed, eh?
But have you ever had someone touch you in your meat space?
Thank you for making it weird. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Last question.
I'm gonna say Babyfoot, Littlefoot, Land Before Time, Time, Clock, Don't Wake Daddy.
Yep.
Amazing.
Yep.
It's irrefutable logic.
Yep.
I often have that effect.
Cubby, do you real quick want to hear the 3 questions that you missed?
Oh,
I
please.
mean, you know I do.
We need
Okay.
help.
Yeah, we haven't gotten any. Okay, except MapQuest. We got that one. People and places. What city's Blade of Light pedestrian walkway was known as the Wobbly Bridge until 91 shock absorbers were installed for stability?
Huh?
What city?
Chicago.
Really?
An excellent guess. An excellent guess.
Their architecture has a tendency for land bridges, and also with the wind, it would make sense that an insufficiently cushioned one would be wobbly.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Windy City?
Plausible.
Oh.
I guessed I guess Tokyo, but that might not be.
And
Correct.
That's always a
And
good
Bonnie and I just
from 90s on. Tokyo is a great choice for a strong architectural choice.
Bonnie and I just
From 90s on, Tokyo is a great choice for
a strong architectural choice. From 90s on, Tokyo is a great choice for
Sounds
a
like
strong architectural choice. From 90s on, Tokyo is a great choice for
What's happening?
strong architectural choice.
What? That was very weird.
Yeah,
so
I know what
sorry.
happened. Somebody
I
didn't have the mute on
I
and
broke
had
the
it
internet.
playing
I
in
thought it
the
was going
background.
mute. I wanted to thank VLF for something. It said go to YouTube, so I did, and suddenly I'm embarrassed.
Oh,
It's okay.
that's
You're not alone. I've done this so many times.
that's so
That's my
funny.
computer.
I was like, Cubby, how are you doing that? That's incredible.
I was like,
I
that's
was.
some
I
good
wasn't.
voices.
It was
I'm so sorry.
much worse for me.
I was like, wait,
Not what I sound like to you all. I don't know how you put up with me.
Well, first of all, love.
Must
Yeah.
be to overcome
Second.
that.
yeah, you can put up with almost anything.
Yeah, seriously. Love
Yeah.
is weird.
Well, Meat Space is a safe space, so one of us.
No.
Uh,
Traditionally, it is very much not safe.
There's some facts being thrown down right there.
Arts and Entertainment. Who sued VH1 for ditching plans to air a reality show based on her life with hubby David Guest?
Carmen Electra.
That's who it is. That's right. I think that's right.
Super plausible, yeah.
Our best bet was Jessica Simpson, but Carmen Electra is that sounds
Well,
Like,
Jessica
much
Simpson
better.
had a reality show with her husband Nick Lachey.
that's
There's the husband's name, so that helps.
we couldn't remember his husband's name. That's a really great guess. Okay. Thank God you're here, Cubby. History. What Colombian novelist served as the first head of Fidel Castro's press agency in Bogota? What Colombian novelist served as the first head of Fidel Castro's press agency in Bogota?
Well, I don't know a lot of South American writers, so I'm just going to say Gabriel Garcia Marquez.
At least you came up with a name. Oh my gosh.
We had no guesses. And then that brings us to catch up. What website?
Strong bond between magic realism and communistic leanings.
Oh, all right. Heck yeah.
I mean, if you look into it, yeah.
Sweet. And now we're caught up. What website served up 20 million maps to netizens every day by the year 2000? We're pretty sure it's MapQuest. And we're still figuring out the tabletop game known as Babyfoot. And last question. Wild card. What prolific U.S. novelist announced his retirement in 2002, noting, "I've killed enough of the world's trees"? What
Stephen
prolific... He is prolific.
Yeah.
I don't think he's ever going to retire, though.
Yeah, I was like, I
No,
didn't think he
that's it.
retired.
Well,
No, Stephen King did retire.
Did
He
come out
did?
of it?
It didn't take.
Oh.
It may well be Stephen King.
So maybe it is Stephen King.
He has officially retired in the past. I don't know. I can't quite
Oh.
remember when, but
There you go. It could be. He's quite prolific.
although it feels like he was going to say, "I've killed enough old ladies and children." That's more his sense of humor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although
maybe
the
it-
killed trees thing is really
Yeah, John Grisham hasn't done anything in a while, and he sure killed a lot of trees.
Could be Grisham. That's a good guess. All good guesses.
The comeback tour.
Well then, shall we hear the answers? Answers.
Put us out of our misery, Coach.
What will they be? Answers. Let's see. What city's Blade of Light pedestrian walkway was known as the Wobbly Bridge until 91 shock absorbers were installed for stability? London.
Yes! High five, Bonnie Jesuit!
Well done, well done, well done. Arts Entertainment, who sued VH1 for ditching plans to air a reality show based on her life with hubby David Guest? Liza Minnelli.
Oh,
Okay.
suddenly I remember who David Guest is. I thought he was a rock star guy, but
I
he
did
was
not.
that strange gay man that Liza married.
Oh.
Okay.
David Guest.
We were deprived of her Aldi show? Damn.
Wow.
Who would do that? It's Liza freaking Minnelli.
Huh.
Yeah.
VH1 apparently.
But you're right. He is a producer. We had a feeling. We're like, that name sounds like a producer. Wow. I mean, that would have been
Think a producer about it. Yeah.
that would have been a crazy reality show.
It would have. And she's just released a book, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that would have been wild. Okay. What Colombian novelist served as the first head of Fidel Castro's press agency in Bogota? A. Gabriel Garcia Marquez.
I was
Boom,
pretty sure
boom.
he was Colombian, but
Well done.
I didn't want to say that beforehand in case I was like really off.
Yeah. Well done. I don't even know who that is. Who is that? Do I know that person? What have they written? What would I know?
10,000 Years of Solitude.
Oh.
Wait, am I messing that up? You have definitely heard of his books, though.
Yeah, I feel like I should. Yeah, 100 Years of Solitude. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Love in the Time of Cholera. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
That one I've heard of. I mean, I've heard of the other one too. I just I'm less familiar.
Okay, cool. Heck yeah. Great job.
He's best known for his influence on the magic realism movement in novel writing.
Ah, heck yeah. I love
Can you
magic.
define what magic realism is for me, please?
No.
Also,
I mean, not we only have like 40 minutes left. That's not enough time. It's not fantasy. And it's depressing as hell. But sometimes things are poetic.
And it's sort of like, what's a good example of magical realism?
Well, that's the problem. It's much bigger in South America than it is. There's like very small influence it's had on American culture, but like I'm mostly familiar from the play. We did the play Widows when I was in college, which is about it's about a town where all the men have been disappeared and a man washes up on the shore, and so every woman claims it as her husband to try to like put that behind them. And of course it begins to gnaw at the underpinnings of the totalitarian government and stuff. It's pretty anti-fascist and grim stuff.
wow.
But
yeah.
also, like, magic happens. It's just like, you know what? Pan's Labyrinth.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was just thinking that. That's exactly what I was
But
thinking.
less so. Imagine Pan's Labyrinth without Pan. Like, the fantasy was, like, minimized more, and you weren't really sure what was real or... Well, you're not really sure what's real or not in that movie already.
So Labyrinth.
Pan's Labyrinth, yeah.
Yeah. It's like, would you say that like Kurt Vonnegut uses magical realism? Or is he more
Wouldn't
true
just
sci-fi?
because he's so much his own thing, really?
Yeah.
Kurt Vonnegut is kind of his own genre of like
Yeah.
satiric novel where the world ends.
Yeah. I love magical realism. It's like a very cool.
It's very cool. It's tricky though, and you can see why not a lot of mainstream creators dabble in it, which is why it's so hard to describe. I apologize. But
if you've read any August Wilson, a lot of times some of his plays are described as having magical realism.
Well, Shoshi, to that I can say I don't think I've read any August Wilson. I've been meaning to because major playwright, but
yeah, there's ghosts, sort of. Are they ghosts or are they just like spirits of the past? Or just memories? You're not sure.
Yeah,
it's like
you might see a ghost, but it also might be the spirit of history itself or something.
Right, exactly. Yeah, like a character might descend into heaven, or might just be that they died and everyone really liked them. Yeah.
Shoshi, are you trying to bring cats into magic realism?
I mean, an argument could be made. An argument could be made. I mean, Don Quixote is a little magical realism.
I feel like Tom Robbins is adjacent. Yeah.
It's meta, though. But it's always in like a real world setting.
Yeah. Anyway. Tom Robbins is, I would consider, kind of whimsical.
But that's not too far. I would say he's magical realism. Yeah, I think. But he's a little more happy, like whims. Yeah,
whimsical. Certainly. Yeah.
Yeah. And I do think you're right. I think like not so much.
It doesn't have to be political, but it probably is political.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What website served up 20 million maps and netizens every day by the year 2000? It was MapQuest, and here it specifically says mapquest.com.
Ooh.
Which I really
to differentiate from the competitors at .org and .mil and everything. Yeah.
Makes me very nice. I don't know why that it's like very early 2000s. Yes.
MapQuest.gov has not been working lately.
No.
Such truth.
We would love to. .horse.
I misread that as Marquis. Marquis.horse.
That's my name. What tabletop game is known as Babyfoot in France? It is foosball. Yeah.
Hey.
Well,
somebody with a big brain. Nice.
Damn. Well done. And last question. What prolific U.S. novelist announced his retirement in 2002, noting, "I've killed enough of the world's trees"? It was Stephen King.
Okay.
Bam.
It had me a prolific novelist.
Great
job.
They pulled it out. It was looking pretty grim for a while.
Cubby, you weren't here earlier, but look at my cool earrings.
Ooh.
And look, they actually like open and close. And that's how you open it to click it on your ears.
Stylish and functional.
That's adorable.
That's what I said.
I might be wearing
these to rape your practice tonight.
Ooh. Nice.
Because there's this big war going on. It's like Penzic, but smaller, happening in Mississippi right now. So 2/3 of the kingdom is out there, and it's time for a revolution.
Heck yeah!
Well, they'd be surprised when they get back.
And also, almost none of you were around when I got this sweater.
Seriously, that is.
Yeah, look at that sweater. I want to ask you about it. That sweater is great.
Before, I have to tell you a thing that occurred. At the yarn crawl, I wanted to convey circus vibe. And we all know that black and white stripes convey a circus vibe.
Mm-hmm.
So I wore my black and white shirt. And
I deal with stripes in general.
Yeah. So then I came home to Kimberly's house. I walk in the door, and who should be standing there staring at me, dressed exactly like me, but a certain Cubby Altobelli.
Not exactly, because I'm pretty sure your shirt has a front and a back.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Wait, does your shirt not have a back?
It doesn't have a front and a back.
Oh, you can wear
It's
it
a
either way.
Russian shirt.
We
It's a
are
Russian
the-
naval shirt. So the neck is the same
Oh.
forwards and backwards. I can't put it on wrong. Well, I mean, I can. I can't put it on backwards.
Now, it
Yeah.
would be a strong statement if it like was fully backless down to the hip area.
Wouldn't be very helpful as a sweater, though.
No, but
Fair.
I thought you were going to turn around and do a reveal of like a low.
Yeah, I
cutout.
kind of want to see that now. Thank you.
Well, too bad, because I'm comfy.
Yeah, that sweater's great. Did you get it at a army surplus store?
No, I went over our mutual friend's house, and there was a box of stuff that they didn't want, and this sweater was in there. So
That's
I didn't even plan on wearing this sweater that matches to Mab till I got to where we met up, and then I put it on immediately because it's great. And I've been wearing it kind of ever since because it is so comfy and cozy. And we got us cold snap in Philly, and it's been perfect for that.
Amazing.
Also, I'm probably just gonna make this sweater my whole personality for now on.
I
That's fair.
mean, it's a pretty great sweater. Like, I might have to get.
Like I already had a mime shirt, but now I have like a fancy mime shirt.
Yeah,
That's mine,
for when you
See
have to go to the mime ball.
clearly.
Or like if I'm a mime in another period of history, like, look, I have a D&D character who's a bard rogue, who's a mime with a bunch of invisible weapons so that he can just kill people in public.
So funny.
And yeah, I want to dress like him. Sometimes I do dress like him. And this sweater is a pretty big upgrade, both texturally and visually.
It's sweet.
I love it.
It's very good.
And it's
Yeah.
like long enough, which is tough when you're very tall.
Oh yeah. And is it wool? Is it scratchy?
I don't know. It had a label, but the label was in it. It's not even the same alphabet. Like, it's so far from being able to read it. It's a Cyrillic alphabet, and I'm like, well, I'm not
it.
throwing this out, but I do know there are two materials used to make it in equal components because there's a 50% word in Cyrillic and 50% word in Cyrillic.
Wow.
Nice. Which translates
So maybe
to
it's like a cotton wool blend.
Could be. Could be a wool polyester blend. It could be a poly blend.
Kazakhstani yak hair.
What'd you call me? Wow. You're blowing my mind, Cubby. Blowing my mind. Amazing. Well, that was trivia. That wipes me out.
That was a rough one.
That was a rough one. You got here just in time, Cubby. You helped us out.
Saved the day.
Seriously.
You're all welcome.
Whew.
I could ask us 6 questions from stage 2.
Yeah.
Bring it.
Yeah. We haven't had a stage 2 trivia in a while. That would be awesome. How's everybody's crafts coming along? Oh, shoot. We got to help with your crossword. That's right. Real quick.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Thank you for reminding us.
I am listening. I'm just not on screen.
Likewise.
All right. Yes, we would love to help with your crossword. Please, please, please.
Well, we can do both, right?
We can do both. Yeah, because there's going to
So
be
what-
like there'll be a delay, so we can do both at the same time.
Exactly. While we're waiting for a crossword clue, I'll ask, who signed away his soul to the devil in order to recover his youth and sexual vigor?
Whoa, I need to hear that again.
So
Paulo Garbanzo.
I think he might be due for a refund.
Yeah.
It's got a little book symbol. Who signed away his soul to the devil in order to recover his youth and sexual vigor? See, I mean,
I think VLF's onto something.
well,
Yeah,
Faust very famously sold his soul to the devil, but he did so for knowledge
Hmm.
and
I thought-
experience.
I thought it was for a lady.
And that's one of them. There's like several points, but the main thing Faust wanted was to know more.
I mean, is it Dorian Gray?
I mean,
No,
that's
there's
what
no.
occurred to me.
They
There's
never
no
explain
Well, yeah.
the magic of the painting. I mean, it could be Faust. There are multiple versions.
That is the one that like most famously sold his soul to the devil.
Yeah, and then number 2 is probably Dr. Faustus, who is the English knockoff of Faust.
Oh, what did he sell his soul for?
I think kind of the same deal. Maybe it is Dr. Faustus. Honestly, except they don't mention baseball. This is totally the dude from Damn Yankees.
Oh yeah, maybe it is.
Because he did want youth and vigor.
Yeah. Maybe it's that guy. Joe? Shoeless Joe? Okay, 18 across. Personally hunting Robin Hood. Last letter E, third to last letter R.
Personally
18
hunting
across.
Robin
I mean, isn't that
Sheriff?
Sheriff of Nottingham?
Yeah.
But it's 18 letters across.
Sir
Where's
Guy
that
Gisbane?
position? No, it's 14 letters, Shosh. The position is 18 across, I think. There you go.
Oh, I missed that one. Okay, 14 letters. Gotcha. Sheriff is already an answer. Yeah, what did you say? Guy of Gisborne? Oh, I think that's it because the third to last letter
yeah,
is R.
yeah, RNE. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's right. Nice. Well done. And I guess we're
and I
guessing.
can tell us what the answer to the question is because stage 2 has magic. Oh, it was Faustus.
It is Faustus. Excellent. All right,
I've never
righty.
actually read Faustus. I know Marlowe. It's Marlowe, right?
I think so. Yeah.
I probably should.
Yeah, I probably should too. At some point.
What was Jack Benny's wife's stage name?
Whoa.
Wow.
Jack Benny's wife.
Mrs. Benny.
Yeah.
Let's try this.
Carol King.
Carol King. Talk about your May December romances.
Joan Rivers. I don't know. It's a great question.
Well, that's like
Norman
the fun fact that Pennsylvania was not named after its founder, William Penn. It was named
No.
after his father, William Penn.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Carmen.
named after pencils and where all the pencils live.
I think we all know that Pennsylvania directly translates from Pseudo-Latin into Penn's Woods.
Penn's Woods. But what are pencils also from Penn? No. It's got to be a different.
It was a brand of TV a while back.
Oh, the word pencil originates from the Latin penicillus. He.
Oh, nice.
Meaning little tail. Oh, because it used to be a
Welcome the
brush.
state of little tails
Yeah,
and vaccines.
right.
Familiar, 3 letters, middle letter O.
Penicillus. Oh, it is a diminutive of penis.
Oh,
Pencil is penis. Ah, if I had
Sorry,
known
guys,
that in
Pennsylvania.
grade. Haha. Excuse me, let me just grab my penis. I can't get in trouble, teacher. That's what it really means. Man.
T.
Yeah, we're
Familiar.
all 12. That's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Man, 12-year-old me would have been so excited to find that out. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Great. Okay. So penis, that's the guess? No, wait.
I mean, I guess that's familiar.
What was the
We've-
question?
We've all been around penises before. Peni, if you would.
Can we draw a connection between penis and pencil now?
Oh yeah. They're the same word.
Right?
They're from the same root.
And the topography, I mean, it's right there.
Yeah. What was the question again?
12.
Well, it's a synonym for familiar, which is 3 words long and has a middle name. Oh, Fox.
Yeah, I think
works
that's
for a
the right
very.
answer.
I was thinking of familiar in a different way. Freaking
Ah.
bastards. Also, I checked the answer. I don't think it's not a familiar stage name. It was Mary Livingston.
Mary
That does sound
Livingston.
familiar to me.
I mean, if you've listened to an old Jack Benny program, I'm sure she's on it. Which means that our clues so far are Faustus and Livingston.
Livingston. I'm writing that down. Okay.
Faustus. Okay.
This is
I'm-
we're doing double trivias here. This is fun.
Oh boy, it's a sports
Okay.
question.
Yay!
Football.
What's the last name of the golfer who has won 5 British Opens since 1975?
Until when? When did Series 2 drop?
Stage 2.
Stage 2, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, it's just because there is no stage 1.
I'm so sorry. For some reason, I thought this was like the second edition of Trivial Pursuit. I get it now.
No. The second tradition would even be called well, there's Genus 2, but then there's also second edition.
Gotcha. Fair point.
So we got right near to my special interest.
Honor Palmer.
That's messed up.
Symbols.
Yeah.
I'm angry at the word pen now. Not pencil. It makes sense why we call them that. Because they look like dick.
5 symbols, 5 letters, third letter N, last letter S. Symbols.
Signs?
That would be SINES, and that's math.
Sings.
Sings.
Not glyphs.
Runes.
Ooh, that's a good guess.
Nice.
Runes. That's a
We
good
got
one.
2 people copping up with runes. Second edition.
I'm gonna guess Arnold Palmer. He's a pretty famous golfer.
I mean, that's not a bad. That's the only one I can
Famous
think of.
enough to have a drink named after him. Yeah.
It's kind of a big deal.
Kind of a big deal.
Tom Watson.
Never heard of him, but now we know.
So our 3 clues are Faustus, Livingston, and Watson, and I've figured out the connection.
I think I know what the connection is too. But we could be wrong. Sometimes there's like a turn in the last few.
Psych.
What jazz trumpeter who sports a beret and a goatee is known as the King of Bop?
Bop?
Bop.
Like bebop.
Like the Big
Yeah.
Bopper?
With a goatee?
No, bebop. Like, because it's
Different
jazz.
kind of bop. And not cowboy bebop. We need to.
It's really
keep the
weird that
musical
the
around.
Big Bopper got that nickname, because Bop was pretty like wound up in jazz, and he is not a jazzy singer.
Trumpet player.
Faustus, though?
Could still be.
Livingston, an explorer. Watson, a doctor.
Oh, maybe they're all doctors. I think they're all famous
Dr.
literary
Faustus.
What did you
doctors.
think it was then, Shoshi?
No, that's what I thought.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were thinking that too, and then when you were like, "Oh, maybe they're," I'm like, "Wait,
Oh yeah, no, sorry. I mean, it's like it confirmed it, like confirmed, because I was like, oh, maybe they're famous literary like assistants. But then it was like, no, it's got their doctors,
Sidekicks, yeah.
Definitely doctors. Yeah.
Dizzy Gillespie." You are correct, winner tail spinner.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice.
Dr. Gillespie, though?
Or is it Dr. Dizzy?
Dr. Dizzy?
It might be Dr. Gillespie.
Fair.
It does sound kind of familiar. I think Look, man, I got punched in the face like 30 times yesterday, so give me
Dizzy
a break.
G.
What Florida congressman is a leading defender of the rights of senior citizens?
Oh wait, sorry. Was it? It is Gillespie and not Dizzy, right?
Yes, it's Gillespie.
Okay.
Or however it's said.
Yeah. Gillespie. How do you
need
spell
a
it?
sound that's the equivalent of SP question mark.
Yeah. What was the question?
What Florida congressman is a leading defender of the rights of senior citizens?
Jeb Bush.
Jeb
Simpson.
was governor.
One of us here lives in Florida, so
I know. As a citizen of the free state of Florida, that's not ringing a bell. I mean,
it's probably
it
old.
doesn't feel like we've had any advocates in a long time, though.
Oh, I don't think it was
Lawton
recently.
Childs. Yeah, Lawton Childs comes to mind, but just on general terms. He was more governor.
That's a good question, but Ron Paul is definitely not known for helping people.
Seniors or otherwise. We also have 23 across Polish pastry with sweet filling, 8 letters.
Oh,
Is it that one? It's that one they do in Pittsburgh every year.
It's not a Fastnacht.
can I phone a friend?
No.
And do you mean like look it up on the internet?
No, I literally have a Polish friend. No, she's probably busy right now, but
No, but you can have her tune into the show.
I'll send
How
her a
many,
link.
how many letters? 8 letters?
Danish.
Oh no, I don't think it is.
Is it a Knish?
That's 6. 5.
I was going to say a punch key, but that's only 6 letters.
Kloshki?
I was trying to think of something like Klotsky.
Oh, maybe that's it.
Hmm.
Also, the Florida one would be a famous literary doctor.
Not literary.
Plays?
Well, also I read the answer, which told me a bit more. Claude Pepper.
Dr. Pepper. Okay.
Oh.
Dr.
And that's right.
Pepper.
Dr. Pepper was famous for that.
So it's just famous doctors, I guess.
Well, possibly fictional, but
Oh, right. Just fictional, not necessarily literary. Gotcha.
what was
I'm not
the
a doctor.
Finally, an easy one. What is the name of the Cockney heroine of My Fair Lady?
Doolittle. Eliza
Dr.
Doolittle.
Doolittle. Wow.
Wow.
And the theme is doctors.
Oh, just doctors.
Yeah, Henry Livingston was a real dude.
Oh, true.
Dr. Livingston, I presume.
Oh yeah, Heart of Darkness was a real. That was like a real.
Yeah, it was an account.
That's right. I forgot it was like a real. Forgot it was a real thing.
Dr. Gillespie
Yeah, who's Dr.
think-
Gillespie?
is from, I've heard it before. I think it's from 60s media, maybe a soap opera.
Oh yeah, that's.
But
good
also, Dr. Kildare is a favorite obscure reference of mine to make. So I might be slightly getting it mixed up with Dr. Kildare.
call. What? You've never heard of a person named Dr. something? Dr. Dre?
Dr. something.
Or do you
You've
mean
never
Dr.
heard of Dr. something?
Literally, Dr. something. You look at what the quotations are.
Yeah. Yeah, 23 across is stumping us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did have a
Which one
dentist
was-
just down the road named
Pretty
Dr.
cross.
Payne, P-A-Y-N-E. That was fun.
Oh, that was the dumpling,
The Polish,
Polish
pastry with
and
sweet
pink
filling.
letters.
Yes, I know.
Did I ever mention how much? Oh, wait. Didn't you say the second to the last letter was an E?
Let's scroll back. Yeah, second from last letter is an E. We think.
I mean,
is there any
maybe
chance
take a
that
look
we-
for alternate spellings if you're confident in that, because I do know Polish to English has a not great.
100, not a 1-to-1.
Yeah.
Dr. Johnny Fever. It's true. Yeah, I think we need a okay, there we go.
They hide
Or-
in the shadows and kill from afar. 5 letters, last word is E.
Ninja.
Easy. I mean, is that the plural for ninja?
No. I thought it was ninja, and then the last letter is Z, so ninja.
How sure are we that the last letter?
So I would say
assassin,
yeah.
sniper.
Right, exactly. I guess the verb is to snipe.
Snipe. Last letter E.
To answer your question, Mab?
Yes. Very
sure. Very sure the last letter is E. Hide in the shadows and kill from afar. All right, so something else from assassin. Who like blow dart people?
Blade, crossbow, archery.
FBI,
Yeah.
CIA.
CIA, and also Robin Hood related somehow.
Oh,
What?
Right?
Scout.
Because Robin Hood themed the
No,
crossword.
I feel like we've gotten away from the Robin Hood theme.
Yeah.
I think that was just one clue.
Did you say scout, Mab?
Huh?
I thought I heard scout, but that doesn't.
I did say scout.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
Oh,
thinking
it is Robin Hood themed.
Oh, okay. The shadows are very far.
Yeah.
Rifleman,
Ooh.
rifler, rifle,
Well, Robin Hood was pre
predated. Yeah.
pre gunpowder, at least from the
True.
European point of view.
Yeah.
I don't remember any characters that are like assassins in the story. I don't know.
Yeah, but
That's
I mean,
a lot.
like, there's a lot of Robin Hood stories.
That's true.
Oh,
Will Scarlet was
D&D, Rogue.
Who?
Rogue.
Rogue. Is that enough? 5 letters?
R-O-G-U-E.
It's 5 and it ends in E.
Good call. I bet that's it.
Well done.
21.
Well done.
It's kind of sad we didn't get that quicker.
Right?
Heck yeah.
Oh.
Honestly, Sir David Percival, that's why I asked if you could find any spelling variations, because I was guessing you had a good source. And sometimes it's too good a source, you know?
Yeah.
I feel the same way. Also, I thought of that real quick during Shadows, and I was like, oh, wait, no, it can't be that. And just didn't think of it again.
Yeah, that's a real good call. Heck yeah, we're making it happen. All right, we have like 8 more minutes. Let's see how far we can get through.
Name the fabled estate of William Randolph Hearst from which he ran his empire.
Oh.
It's right down the road from you.
For me.
Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
It's not the Hearst Castle?
It had like a one-word name.
Xanadu.
Nice.
Well, that was the slightly...
That was a tourist trap in Orlando a while back.
And it's not like... It's like Dior or something. He named it some obnoxious name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've been to the
More obnoxious than Xanadu? That's pretty darn obnoxious.
The Hearst Castle's out here.
Oh man, it's pretty pretentious.
Yeah, it's like San Simeon. That's what I knew. It was some like obnoxious. I was just there.
I did not realize that Xanadu was actually like
making
cooler.
Yeah, you're right.
We had a tourist
San
trap
is
here.
in quotation marks, so the clue word is simian.
Simeon. Simeon.
Simeon. Yes.
All right.
We had a tourist trap here in Orlando called Xanadu House of the Future. It was prefabricated domes, and the home automation was run on a Commodore 64.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, I'd like to see this.
Amazing.
Sounds
for the
awesome.
time. Sometimes land,
sometimes
11
not.
letters.
Caught between sea and shore.
See.
I know this.
Boat.
It's not marsh. I mean marshland. MARS.
Oh, is there? What's the name of that word for, like, you know, a sandbank?
Something, a sandbar.
Maybe it's.
Yeah, I think Winter's on the right track with tide something.
Not a tide
Something
pool.
tide.
No, there's a term for a saltwater marsh. Most marshes are
Oh.
fresh water. There is a term, and it's a very specific body of water, and it's actually pretty nasty and disgusting.
Now, there's a word that comes to mind, but it doesn't describe the land. It just means a mixture of fresh and salt water. Brackish.
Brackish.
It can't be brackish. I don't think that describes the land.
Yeah.
Is it a salt marsh? No, SALTMARSH.
What about sands?
Well, the
No,
third letter is
it's early.
tide. Brackishish, exactly. Let's see another cubby question.
Sand spit?
It's gotta be, it can't be sand because the third letter is D.
Well, it couldn't. I mean, it could end in sand.
That's true.
No, seventh letter. I was thinking ending letter. That's not going to work.
What native of Texas was London bureau chief before becoming anchorman of the CBS Evening News?
Whoa.
Walter Cronkite.
Dan Rather.
It is Dan Rather.
Wow.
I got the frequency.
Way to go, Kenneth. Name the Florida governor headlined for his efforts on behalf of conservation in the 1970s.
I'm so
I
lucky.
remember that when right-wingers could care about conservation.
I'll just keep saying Lawton Childs until I get it right.
Wait.
For some fine times.
I didn't write down the last answer. What was the last answer?
Dan Rather. The clue word is Dan.
Oh, Dan.
Dan's the man.
Interesting. And can you say that question again? Because I completely forgot it.
Ooh. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Title.
TID, tide. Yeah, tide something. Tidal, tide pool,
Tide dish soap.
barrier, tide water. If it's tide water, I'm going to be so mad.
Well, the seventh letter is S. Anyway, what was your question, Cubby?
Name the Florida governor headlined for his efforts on behalf of conservation in the 1970s.
70s
Yeah,
Florida.
1970s.
Jeb Bush.
That's not the right answer.
Unlikely.
It's the only Florida governor I know.
Oh,
Ruben Askew was around that time. I vaguely remember.
Yep.
Nope. Okay.
And the clue word is Reuben.
Amazing.
Sandwiches.
Delicious. All right, so where are we with the clues here?
Simeon, Dan, Reuben. Oh, I think I know what it is.
They're not sandwiches, that's for sure.
Mm.
I've never heard of a Dan
You've
sandwich.
never had a Cynthia on Rye?
What English doctor used Pasteur's discoveries as the basis for the first antiseptic surgery?
Oh. I don't know, but that's a good question.
I mean, we're all thinking about the first guy to advance germ theory, even though
Yeah.
he's institutionalized over it. So
Could
maybe
be
Lister?
Oh,
Ooh, that was
not
Pasteur.
Semmelweis?
Dr. Joseph Lister.
Wow.
Interesting.
The clue is Joseph.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
all
Dan
first names, so it's
Yeah.
some kind of a group.
I know.
Maybe a book none of us have ever heard about. I love it when that happens.
Not the
I-
Bible. I don't remember the Book of Dan.
No, it is a Bible reference though.
Is it? Interesting.
Yes.
Daniel.
What are the names?
Simeon,
Oh,
Dan, and Joseph.
Cucks.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
12.
The lesser known apostle.
Oh, and also this one. Robin
Yeah.
nephew. How many letters?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I
I
was
was
thinking.
thinking Will
Yeah.
Scarlet too.
Yeah. It always
Everybody-
comes back to Venus. Ah.
The all-purpose prefix.
child. Whose book entitled The Common Sense Book of Baby and Child Care revolutionized parenting in the late 40s?
Dr. Spock.
Yeah, is that Dr.
Was he
Spock?
in the 40s?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
He's
then.
been around for a while. And Dr. Benjamin Spock Benjamin
Benjamin.
is the
Bed.
It's definitely the one that I thought.
Spock, tell us how to raise our children.
I would love an actual baby raising book from
Mr.
Star Trek.
Spock.
Spock. Mr.
It is
Spock.
illogical for them to cry in a theater.
Yeah, so now we still need for VLF, we need the whatever the Polish pastry is and title something.
And the nephew. It is Will Scarlet. Oh, nice. Perfect.
Yeah.
And the last question in this little set is, what manufacturer's logo shows two mules pulling in opposite directions?
Red Bull. No,
Red Bull.
I'm just picturing him.
They're fools, though.
Mule Team Borax?
Oh. Borax? That's
Yeah.
a biblical name, right?
Well, Borax is the product. You're thinking of 12 Mule Team brand Borax.
Right.
But they're all pulling in the same direction.
Hmm.
Turns out it's Levi Strauss.
Oh, is it?
And Levi is a biblical name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's all the answers.
I know Borax makes a great king's name. Bow before the mighty Borax.
I believe they are.
It is
The-
specifically Benjamin rather than Ben. For
Oh,
anyone
yeah.
looking at it, just so you know.
Thank you. I believe they are the sons of.
Father Abraham had many sons. Many sons. Abraham.
Like, wasn't it like Joseph was the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat brothers?
You're very, very close.
Yeah.
Bring it one step further.
Jacob.
Jacob's kids?
Yeah.
No.
Because one of them. Okay.
A bigger conceptually.
Oh, just like famous biblical people?
I cannot stay late. I've got to run, so
Okay.
I'm
Like
gonna have
half
to just
of the
say it.
half of the 12 tribes of Israel.
Yes,
Oh, wow.
I knew you had it. I knew it was in your head. I could see it.
Amazing.
Okay, there we go. But just half of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it specifically
cool
says
half.
6 of the 12 tribes.
Amazing.
Okay.
Amazing.
For sure.
Amazing. You got to
Love
go.
you all. Gotta run, but hope to see y'all next week. I don't have a rehearsal, so I should be around.
Woo!
Back to the OG. Thank you. I'm so glad you're here, Cubby. What a great surprise.
Truth.
Yay.
Yay.
Ninja smoke bomb.
And now that means we are done. Sorry we couldn't help you figure out those last two VLF.
Yeah, those were challenging.
Those are tough. And title something. We're going to figure it out.
I think somebody came up with it. Was it Midden? Midden?
Midden. That's.
I think it's like 11 letters, though.
I thought
Midden.
Midden was one of the words that I
Midden tides, middens,
Oh, like tide middens?
middle sands.
Ooh.
Middle sands, maybe.
I don't know if
Sandbars.
it's a word, but it fits. I mean, it's like in that liminal space.
Tide. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you for using liminal in a sentence because that's awesome.
Yeah. Perfect.
Middenstead.
Look, I just put whatever letters work, and the crossword's just going to have to deal with it. That's
so
how
many
I.
X's and Q's. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so not good at crosswords.
All right, everyone. That's our show. Thank you so much for joining us. A big round of applause for Bonnie Jesuit for joining us. Thank you so much. It was lovely to have you.
Great time. Thank you.
Mab, you were on time today. Great job. Great job.
Thank you.
There's
Did what I
prizes
could.
from Cubby. It's great, y'all. It's always good to see you. We'll see you next week. Bye. End.